The other Ford Performance racing car, Stephen Richards and Mark Winterbottom, with Richo behind the wheel, has come back up to 6th. It's been a great rescue job for car 5. Ken McConnell in 7th. Then it's Dean Cantor, Greg Ritter and Marcus Marshall make up our top 10. Up to turn 2. Thompson has been rock solid this weekend. This is where they got the notification on the restart that the safety car would come back out. Steve Owen now behind the wheel of car 49. He's trying to make a charge. They started inside the top 10. They're down now in 21st. And Nick Percat here on debut for the Holden Racing team. At the mountain, that is. Is now boxed in by 2 888 Team Vodafone cars. Up the top, all of a sudden, this race, after they went searching for dry laps in the early stages because they hadn't had any coming into the start of the race, has now come alive again. Lowndes is putting maximum pressure on Percat. He won't mess around. He'll signal his intentions clearly.
And Lowndes will be determined, and Percat's role probably suggests that you wouldn't be too aggressive in your defence. Just that moment, pit stop a moment ago, Matty, and outside it's very blustery now from the southwest, and also very threatening. So over the other side of the hill, where the weather comes from, it is zeroing in. So I've taken a moment just to sneak outside and see what's going on in reality as well.
You're lucky we didn't do a driver change on this. What a shot.
So watch for Lowndes here.
There goes half the field. Thompson, Percat, Lowndes. Thompson looks really comfortable. Percat's got a lot of confidence. Lowndes has done it all. It's a one full flying lap now after the second restart. The gap is effectively nothing. A little bit of air in between third place and fourth as Alan Simonson continues to keep this Pepsi Max crew car in the running in the top 5.
And he's uncomfortable with the cool tyres on that car at the moment. Lowndes thought better of it, which is a good idea. It's very hard to do it in turn 2 unless you're well up the inside. Simonson, they're just ensuring that the tyres will come back up to temperature and pressure. So he's getting attacked at the moment by John McIntyre and the SP Tools Ford just behind.
Our first retirement confirmed. Car 61, the Bundaberg entry, is officially out of the race, which is another bad luck story for Fabian Coulthard. What about poor old Craig Baird? Didn't get a lap last year and got about half a lap this year. This battle is on in earnest. On lap 46 out of 161. Percat's doing a pretty good job here of holding off. 3-time series champ, a 5-time winner around here. He knows who he's got behind him.
But he doesn't look at all vulnerable. He looks totally in step. It's a nice rhythm at the moment. The car's obviously working pretty well. Garth said earlier in the weekend he thinks it's the best car he's ever had.
Already showed you the damage to the front of car 200. Watch this. It now has damage to the rear after David Brabham speared into Jack Perkins at the chase. Big walk-up.
And it's because David grabbed the brake before the car had fully settled, so he put too much brake pressure on while it was still unweighted on the inside. He's gone straight at the back of Jack, and the two of them toured the gravel, and no doubt David Brabham will tour the pit lane as a result of the pit lane drive-through penalty for that one as well. I'd be surprised if that's not the case. Here we go, Lowndes looking a little bit relaxed there, plucking a gear, having a think about a run up the inside at turn 2. He's very close to getting it done. It'll be right on the knife edge, but Nick leaves a bit of space. Oh, in the wall, too much space. So Perk had a mistake there by being courteous. Got out on the dirty stuff. That's at turn 2. You can't afford to be on the top, on the crown of the road, or on the other side of the camber. There was no contact. That's just experience. Well, it's run along at parallel. The question is, and he's had a quick wriggle to see what it's like. Here it is again. We held our breath a little bit. He had a good run, but it wasn't decisive early because Nick was braking late. Now see, right in the middle of that road there's a crown, and when you go to the left of it, if you sit up on top or if you're left of it, it's it's a nightmare. So Nick, we hope, got away with it, but let's hope there's no ongoing damage with this car.
Just keep chucking along and give us any feedback you can on the handling and the balance.
Nick was quick to jump on the radio straight away and apologise back to the crew. He knew it was a mistake getting too wide there. That's where it happened. Sticks nice and tight this time around. Still not at the halfway mark yet of the Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000, where Andrew Thompson, Team Vodafone, leads by almost 2 seconds for Craig Lowndes. Nick Percat continues to hold down third position, so the answer to our question of whether there was any damage done to the car and would it affect its running at this stage would have to be no, but there may be more to play out on that. Down here at the chase, Alan Simonson's been under attack and Dean Canto got past.
And so cars 33